Matthew chapter 14 verse 29. So he said, "Come." And when Peter had come down out of the boat, he walked on the water to go to Jesus. This one word, "come," was spoken by the one who made all things. And it had just as much power in it as the words that were spoken at creation. This is where the power came from, for Peter to walk on the water. Likewise, any word spoken to us by God carries in itself the anointing and power it takes to fulfill that word, if we will release it by believing it and acting on it. We need to not only know God's power, but the greatness of God's power, and then the exceeding greatness of God's power. This exceeding greatness of God's power is towards us. That means that it is for us and our benefit. Some people get glimpses of God's power, but very few have the revelation that it is for us and at our disposal. It doesn't do us any good to believe that God has power if we don't believe that it will work for us. This great power of God is effectual only for those who believe. We must believe to receive, or if we doubt, we do without. Despite all the criticism that might be leveled at Peter in this instance, he did walk on the water. There were 11 other disciples in the boat, and although they clearly saw Jesus and Peter walking on the water, they still did not participate. God is no respecter of persons. Any of the disciples could have walked on the water, if they would have asked and gotten out of the boat. One of the important steps in receiving a miracle from God is to leave the security of your natural resources, get out of your boat, and put yourself in the position where there has to be a miracle from God to hold you up. Thanks for watching. If you are blessed by this video, please don't forget to like and comment. Feel free to share with someone who needs God's grace right now. Kindly subscribe and click the bell icon to get notified, and watch other inspirational videos like this.